What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming and checking out the video. Well, I'm right in the middle of a valve cover gasket replacement on this 2001 Cherokee. Pull out the valve cover here and check it out. Surprise! Now, I knew something was up with this car before I started, okay? What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back and checking out the video. Well, I got this 2001 XJ in the garage, and today we're going to replace the valve cover gasket. Should be pretty easy, pretty fast. All you need is some hand tools. So I gotta do it real quick. Let's get on it. Alright, guys, so we're looking at the 4-liter inline 6 valve cover. It really isn't very hard. You just gotta be really careful that you don't break anything, because these things are pretty old. All of them are pretty old and they're pretty brittle and stuff like that. You can see someone else has already been in here doing repairs because stuff is really, really brittle. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna disconnect this right here. Then we're actually gonna disconnect the cable from the throttle body, get that out of the way, get that out of the way, get this out of the way. As far as the cable bracket goes, it's held in with a couple 10mm bolts. And the valve cover itself is these bolts here. They're gonna be 7/16, okay? And there's a few studs on this side. Just take note of the studs. Okay, and on this side, there's a whole bunch more studs on this side. So what I like to do is just take a picture of this and take a picture of that. That way I don't mix these up, because you got bolt, 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 bolt. And then you got stud, stud, bolt, okay? So we'll just get started real fast by taking this guy apart. I'm gonna disconnect these. What we gotta do is take them and push down on them. They come off like this. Okay. This one's a little trickier. You're gonna have to get just push on it like this, and it'll come right off. And then we can take this bracket. We're gonna kind of move it out of our way. This guy over here. All right. So normally you don't have those clamps on this, but someone's put it on there because they had to repair it. Alright, you want to take the whole thing off, just get it out of here. Get this hose. I guess this can stay. This is actually supposed to be kind of routed this way like that. Take the heater hoses loose. Got this little retainer here. Push these guys down here. This guy here. Ooh, this guy's really hard. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna come off. This guy is really hard. This guy's really hard. So I'm gonna cut the hose here, and I'll repair it with some hose later. Sounds crazy, but it'll be okay. All right. Yeah, that looks kind of crazy, but it'll be fine. All right, now we're ready. Back here, you have one of these retainers back here. It's gonna wiggle this guy off. Okay, kind of broke a little bit. Deep socket, 7/16 electric ratchet, very useful. And get yourself a little magnet that's going to help you out. This is a little pocket screwdriver, you know, and you just go like this. Make your life a little easier. That one was really loose. All these guys up. All right, so get yourself an 18mm and come back here. There's this ground nut right here that you're gonna have to undo, okay? That nut is just in the way. You don't actually have to take that ground off. That one's broke. It's kind of unavoidable that you're gonna break a bunch of junk, but all right, get this out of the way like that. All right, so we should be pretty good to start working this guy off. If it feels like it's stuck, you can always, kind of pry it right here, but this guy's pretty loose. There's not much holding it on, so it should just come up. Might have a little interference right here at the neck and that hose. Come up with it, you'll get it off, and we'll see what we got in this engine. Ooh, we got slime. Ooh, it is gross. Whoa. Well, that explains some engine noise right there. Whoa, look at that. Ooh. That is not good. That's pretty bad. Wow. Alright, so I'm a little afraid to touch this stuff because I don't want to make the oiling problem any worse. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to vacuum this out once I scrape it up. Maybe. Damn. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Oh man. I don't want to make this any worse than it is. Yeah, I'm actually pretty afraid to even touch it now. I don't even know what to do. I'll go and pull this gasket out. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. This guy out here. Yeah, I would like to vacuum it up, but I don't want to ruin my shop vac with this stuff. It's like charcoal too. Chewing tobacco. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to vacuum some of that out of there. I think that's my only choice. Now, I knew something was up with this car before I started, okay? That's why I already done like an oil pressure test. I did a compression test. I knew the motor sounded funny. The oil pressure is low, but it's within spec. It's like the lowest it can be, which is 13 PSI at idle. This explains it. Totally explains it. Like, damn. Honestly, I'm afraid to even touch it because I don't want it to ruin the motor. But I'm gonna try to vacuum some of it out, I guess, because it's like really like it's like crunchy. Some of it's crunchy, but like at least where I got to put the new gasket, I'm gonna try to vacuum that up. I guess I've never really tried to remove sludge before. Normally, I just get rid of these cars. At work, we just get rid of them right away. But damn. Okay, well, I guess I'm putting this on here. So it comes with these grommets for the bolts. I'm gonna pull these out and replace them with these. It's gonna be, this is always the biggest pain in the ass when it comes to a valve cover like this. These damn things here. Alright, this is about as good as it's gonna get. It's still gross. At least hopefully it won't leak on this side, but I got a lot of the chunks out. At least some of the oil will start moving around. Hopefully I don't clog up the valve stems too much. Pour a little bit of oil on top of it. Get it kind of juiced up again. Make some mud. Just pry these guys up. And it's like, you can tell these guys are just super crunchy and plasticky. You're gonna have to reuse these metal parts. It's gonna suck. Yeah, that's not rubber no more. That's plastic. Go here. Solid. All right, that one came out. Put that one off. What a mess. Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, gotta just take apart all these guys, just replace all the rubbers. Alright, here's the new gasket going on the ugly ass motor. It's got these little pinholes that are supposed to line up. Lines this bastard up. Goes right on there like that. Stick this valve cover on and whew, get this over with. Drop this guy right on here. Okay, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and snug it down with the electric impact, and then I'll torque the bolts to 85 inch-pounds. This little inch-pound torque wrench is just, the clicks are so small. Barely even feel it. Okay, so the line that I cut here, I'm just gonna go get some hose and just stick it on here. All right, there we go. It's good repair. It's nice and tight. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the video. Got the valve cover all wrapped up. It's about as clean as I'm gonna get it. If you have anything you want to say to me, just leave them down below in the comment box. If you need a valve cover gasket, there'll be a link down below. And hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. You guys take care, be safe, have a great weekend. Later.